Hello guys, Zennosh here and welcome to Exos Heroes, and today it's time to review the new Black Fate Core Uloom. She's going to come tomorrow Thursday, and let's see if our new skill sets are going to be of any help to the current meta contents or not. Looking into her artwork, definitely the devs have done a very amazing job making her look very cute, very amazing, man. Anyways, I'm just hoping for her voice to be kind of a little bit improved this time, because last time her voice was not really that impressive, but for this time this might be a change. All right. Anyways, looking into this notice right over here, it says Fate Chansa Black and White Ogre Uloom. I mean, like, she's an ogre in what way? Anyways, that's it and done. Period. June 3rd, Thursday, after maintenance, that's going to be tomorrow, and it's going to last until June 10th, Thursday, 1:59 to 1:21 UTC time. The banner is going to last for a total of 7 days, just like any other banner. She's a Black Fate Crow Hero unit, so she's going to drop at 0.7% chance, and you can get her for free after 19 multi summons from our banner. Okay, so now that's it and done. Let's look into our Fate Core ability out here. The attack is going to be boosted by 27 points, defense by 71 points, health by 216 points, and combat power by 9,000 points. Pretty much average. Looking into the skill information out here, the passive effect. Okay, so block 3 afflicts all enemies with provoke for 10 turns if an ally takes damage and their health falls below 30% and grants heal over time to self that heals for 20% of attack every turn for 5 turns. Provoke is a really great stuff, especially for the Demon Standard battle, which will not allow your opponent to do whatever they want. Okay, I mean, like, if the opponents are provoked, they are pretty much forced to attack you, and it's just really great for the Demon Standard battles in order to just attract or magnetize those incoming powerful damage to herself only. And she's a really great tank, so that she can actually intake a lot of damage as well. All right, that's it and done, guys. She can also heal herself, provide that heal over time to self that heals for 20% of attack every turn for 5 turns, which is good. Any kind of extra heal for a tank unit, always welcome, guys. Next is going to be the gains mana 1 mana if on health is at 20% or less when triggered, and another is gains mana 1 mana if on health is at 70% or more when triggered. Extra ways of gaining mana, which can be quite helpful, because see, regardless of being a tank, she can actually nuke this opponents. Her damage output is pretty good, man. Anyways, that's it. And Flag of Providence, it says it's a mark effect, increases the defense by 20% for each back row hero. So more the back row hero out there, more the defense boost that she's gonna provide to herself. 20% boost per back row hero. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. And attack is going to be boosted by 20% for each front row hero at the start of the battle. So that means, like as soon as the battle starts, he's actually just going to provide that 20% boost for every ally in the back row. Meaning, like, if there are like 3, that means, like, she's going to have 60% defense boost. Wow, that's good. If there are like 2 allies in the front row, that means, like, she's going to have 40% of attack boost. And that is kind of great, I would say. It's pretty good. All right, so that's it and done. I would like to say, I would say it's pretty awesome, man. It's just that, like, the signature force damage, it kind of actually ignores the defense. So when it comes to, like, a bulky amount of signature force damage, she might not be able to handle that one. Okay, but any kind of, like, extra defense like increase is quite helpful for her. And that's it and done. Next is gonna be the Cocoon Bomb. Okay, it's active skill number 1, required mana 4. That means it has a really good synergy with the like the signature force, meaning, like, more the mana consumption, better the signature force damage output, right? And so you gotta really improve the signature force of your Greenland, the battery team, and she's gonna be working really fine, man. Effect, single target, deals 750% damage to one enemy. Now that is the anomaly with a defender, a guardian unit. She's a tank unit, guys, and regardless of being a tank unit, her single target nuking damage is pretty powerful. 750% damage to one enemy, that's already high, and it costs you guys 4 mana. That means a lot of signature force damage will be there for a single target. Oh my god, it's gonna be quite hard for that opponent to actually escape out of it, or to, like, stay alive after receiving this kind of huge, humongous damage. Okay, walk destroys the enemy's guardian stones, 3 random stones if you are in triangle mark effect. So that is the reason why you are supposed to actually team her up with battery. Okay, so if you have battery in the team, definitely she's going to receive that triangle mark effect, and in bonus of dealing so much humongous damage to that target, in case that target actually, like, stays alive, you will be able to destroy the random guardian stone of the opponent, regardless of whatever the element that is. So it's going to be a really great help, especially for the beginners out there, and also in the Javanistania battles. Being able to break the opponent, oh my god, you can actually get a lot of advantage right over there. Not only that, the opponent will not be able to do anything at all, they will also be taking, like, increased damage, and on top of that one, whenever you are hitting, or let's say damaging a broken opponent, you will be able to gain gain extra mana. Next is gonna be the active skill number 2. Required mana 5 mana. Wow, she is actually going to use a lot of mana, but no problem at all. When her turn comes around, usually she actually does have a really good amount of mana, especially if there are a lot of alloys in her row. That's it and done. Unchanging Heart, it says. Effect. All deals 357% damage to all the enemies. So it's an AoE damage, 357% damage. It's great. It's just that like it does not have the burst effect, but 5 mana cost, that's a lot already, okay? Walk destroys the enemy's guardian stones, 3 random stones if you are in tranquil mark effect. So if you have a lot of opponents out there, even those opponents which cannot be reached because you were like provoked, okay, you are being provoked by some of the other opponents out there, especially in the story contents like hard mode story contents, you can still break the guardian stone of the boss units or all the other opponents out there. That can be a really great help, okay? Being able to break the guardian stones of the opponents, it's really big advantage out there in the battlefield, whether it be the story content or the PvP content. So it seems like her resume is pretty great compared to other defending type units or guardian type units. Now, many people might actually be asking, like, is it really worth it to summon her? Should we really summon her? And the answer is no. No need to summon her, okay? First of all, guys, if you have Gold Fate Core Uloom, she's already great. And there are a lot of other amazing defenders that you can put in your team. Like, let's say you have got Fate Core Tantalo, you have got like Fedcore Garf and so on and on. Okay, there are just a lot of defenders out there that you can just put outside. Even Fedcore Talia, if you are using the Greenland team, even Fedcore Talia herself, regardless of being a healer, she can actually tank a lot of damage for you guys. Okay, so no need to worry about that one. And if you already do have Gold Fedcore Uloom, she is way much better. Now you may be asking why. Can you actually show us a little bit of comparison analysis out here? Then well, when we are actually going to look into going to look into the skill sets of the this Gold Fate Core Uloom, you can see right over here. She actually has that Bulwark of Will, which is a very recently improved skill, alright? Activates upon receiving damage beyond 50% of own maximum health. Disabled for 5 turns after activating, meaning like after 5 turns, she will be able to activate this stuff yet again. And 50%, that reduction of all received damage, including the current damage on self by 50% for 2 turns. That 50% damage reduction is huge, okay? And after 5 turns, it's reset, and you will be able to trigger it right away as well. And Survival Instinct. Thanks to this, she actually is very good at healing herself. Look at that. If your health drops below 30%, which is kind of easy to attain, grants heal over time to yourself, recovering 50% of your maximum health every turn for 4 turns, activated once per battle. Think about it. She has amazing heal. On top of that one, she can actually reduce the incoming damage by up to 50% for 2 turns. So that is already great, guys. So this is actually going to provide you even more help out there when it comes to providing a lot of tankiness, okay? So that's it and done, guys. Black Fate Core Uloom, not really that, comparable, or let's say really that amazing compared to our Gold Fate Core Uloom, which is already existing, okay? And the next thing is that, like, definitely you will be able to get that Fate Core Recruit ticket from the core raid, from the monthly season mission, and so many other events out there in the game. And luckily, you will be out there to somehow, you will be getting every type of Black Fate Core hero unit in the game, because there is a very high chance for you to receive a Black Fate Core hero unit from the Fate Core Recruit ticket, which you will be getting through so many contents in the game. So no need to worry about that one, guys. Eventually she's gonna be yours. She's not that kind of unit that is going to change the meta right now, so that means like you can just skip her for the moment, and someday, sooner or later, she's gonna be with you guys in the free-to-play style. All you need to do is just keep on clearing up the contents out there. Now that's said and done, there's a really amazing this weapon that she has got. Look wise, okay, when we are going to see the general aesthetics, or let's say this looks of this weapon, it looks pretty good, but damn, the function is not really that great. So if you are actually more into, like, I really want to set myself, because I'm more into function, I really want to be quite competitive against the opponents out there in the battlefield, especially against the whales, possibly against the dolphins and so on and on, then please don't try to invest on this kind of stuff. If you're a whale and if you really do not care about money spent or something like that, then you can go with it. But function wise, it has no function at all that much. It's just going to give you some extra effect, like attack plus 30 points, which is pathetic. Like, what is that? And combat power boost by 3000 points only, which is totally useless, okay? So yeah, that is it. It's pretty much a scam, unless you are kind of interested in how your weapon actually is going to look for your Fate Core Uloom. Then you really don't have to even look into it. But if you want, then well, it's up to you. And as that's it, and then what do you guys think about the review on the Black Fate Core Uloom? What do you think? Is she good? Do you really want to summon her? Let me know in the comment section below. If you really do love this video, please do hit that like and subscribe button right away. And I will be back with the other videos out there. That's it and done, guys. See you guys in the next video.